Hello from Southern Ontario this rainy October 14th. So again, I would ask of you to Google Dr. John Campbell as he discusses the 17 seconds are past, the WHO's pandemic treaty as it's generically referred to. The most recent video I saw of Dr. Campbell's, he has the tech ability to call up the amendments, like the actual contract, the treaty, if you will. Now check out these 2 points. There was a line in the original document that read, "With full respect for the dignity, human rights, and fundamental freedoms of persons." This line has been stroked out. Again, check out Dr. John Campbell. It hasn't just been removed and disappeared. They literally just stroked it out, took the pen and a la Trudeau went, voop, voop, voop. No more of that. So the full respect for the dignity, human rights, and fundamental freedoms of persons removed from the contract. The treaty, which is an internationally binding contract for all 194 countries, should they not decline it. Kind of an implied consent thing. Anyways, I've covered that before and I will again. One line Dr. Campbell pointed out is, well, first a little background. Everything falls under health with this WHO treaty. Climate change is at the top of the list. Oh, money, trade, food, you name it, because it's all got to do with our health. So they have to have control of that. And it's clearly written throughout said treaty that there isn't a thing they missed. It all falls under the guise of health, including freedom of speech. Can't have freedom of speech because that could be detrimental to the health. It's a dystopian, authoritarian nightmare. I'm almost quoting John Campbell there. But one of the lines reads, the things that, of the myriad of things they will control, are cell and gene-based therapies and their components, materials, or parts. Well, just think about that for a minute. Scares the bejesus out of Dr. John Campbell, and I'm sure he understands more about all that cell and gene-based therapies and their components, materials, or parts than what I do. Still sounds bad to me, really bad. It also controls, again, this is internationally binding law. If they dictate you're going to do it, then you're going to do it. No matter what country you're in, because it usurps your nation's sovereignty. Oh yeah, it's clearly written in there. Again, see Dr. John Campbell or James Roguski. Also included in there are rhymes with Vaselines. You know what I mean? I can't say that word, right? Because that's censorship. And medical devices, unspecified. That could be maybe like a shock collar from a bad sci-fi movie or something. It's not specified. Further on, within this treaty document, it also says the word experimental in front of rhymes with Vaselines. So, they don't even have to, they just say, well, you got to take it, it's an international law, binding. And yeah, it's an experiment. And if you don't take it, we have devices to make sure that our cell and gene-based therapies and their components, materials, and or parts. Yeah. And, well, hey, if you like this idea, just do nothing. Just do nothing, as Dr. John Campbell says, and it will happen. Or you could try to do something about it, like I am. Because I don't want one man or one unelected, unaccountable, unknown body dictating every aspect of my life. Take it seriously, people. Would you please?